Over the next 3 days, I locked myself in the storage room and went crazy refreshing nonstop. The piles of empty packages in the storage room became my raw materials, everything that could fill my stomach. I refreshed into several large boxes. All kinds of drinks and bottled water filled half a corner. I also found a pile of empty battery packaging and a discarded high-power flashlight, which I refreshed back to factory condition. The light was so strong it could blind someone. Most importantly, I found an empty gas canister. After refreshing, a heavy full feeling came through my hands. I now had a full tank of gas, paired with a portable stove from the store. I could finally eat something hot. I sealed all the windows and taped the door gaps shut. I boiled a pot of water, tore open 3 seasoning packets, and carefully put the noodle block in. When that long mist, scalding rich instant noodle aroma rushed into my nose, my tears finally fell. I cried while devouring the food. This was since the apocalypse began, the fullest and most peaceful meal I had eaten. After eating and drinking, my strength recovered, and my mind started working again. Staying hidden here forever was not an option. This convenience store would eventually be breached, or discovered by other survivors. I needed to find a safer base, and I needed weapons. With only food and water, in the apocalypse, I would only become meat waiting to be slaughtered, so I packed everything I could carry, stuffing a huge hiking backpack full, almost burying my entire body. Carrying this heavy hope, I opened the door a crack and observed the outside world. Several zombies wandered aimlessly in the street. I took a deep breath and gripped a freshly refreshed, razor-sharp fruit knife. Leaving the convenience store was tense but safe. I used the complex terrain of the back alleys to avoid most zombies. When I ran into stragglers, I smashed them with a full can of cola, refreshed by me, then finished them with the knife while they were stunned. My destination was Blue Bay Residences in the west of the city, a famous high-end residential area, with complete security systems and tall thick walls. It should hold for a while early on. More importantly, my parents' house was there. When the apocalypse arrived, I was at school and lost contact with them. Survive and find them. That was my only obsession. The journey to Blue Bay was harder than I imagined. The city had completely collapsed. Abandoned vehicles blocked every main road. I could only travel on foot. Along the way I saw too many human tragedies. Some starved to death on the roadside. Some were torn apart by zombies. And some were killed by other humans. In a narrow alley, I saw a man with my own eyes beat another man to death with a brick for a pack of crackers. In that moment I deeply realized Jenny's betrayal was perhaps just the smallest detail in this cruel world. Here humanity had already collapsed. I wrapped myself tighter and stayed in the shadows like an insignificant rat. My backpack held unlimited food, but I dared not tell anyone the secret.